Hi Leo, welcome back to Love from a Leo. My name is Tay. This is my channel and this is your September 2020 tarot reading. So I hope that your Leo season was amazing, but now we're going into Virgo season, okay? So we have to get into that vibe, all right? So I got your focus. And it's actually a really cute message, okay? Because whenever I pulled it, the first thing that I heard was this is what dreams are made of, and then it turned into that Lizzie McGuire song, the hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Yeah, so that's the feeling. I don't know about you, but that is a good feeling for a message, okay? I'm not sure what it means just yet, but we're definitely going to hop in and see. I kind of feel like there's going to be some miraculous things happening for you, whatever that means. So maybe something comes through and you're like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening. Like, you have to pinch yourself because you feel like you're dreaming. So let's just go ahead and see what's happening. So, of course, I'm always going to break it down beginning, middle, and end for your monthly reading. Then at the very end, we will have an oracle message to kind of talk about what the whole moral of this story was. So let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so September 1st through the 10th, what are we looking at for Leo? September 1st through the 10th for Leos. Three of Cups in reverse. Either you're having too much fun or you're in a third-party situation that you cannot make a decision on. I feel like it's taking a lot of your time. Okay. That's interesting. Temperance. I'm definitely seeing someone is doing a lot of drinking or having just a lot of partying times. Someone needs to either relax or just balance it out a little bit more. Let's see. Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing like a love triangle or some sort of cheating situation. Okay. The Sun. I think you are the person a part of this. Like, you're initiating it with the Sun energy here. And that's why it's taking so much of your time, because you're trying to juggle both. Wow. Okay. We got the Two of Swords. So you think about this quite a bit. I feel like you contemplate on even making a decision, or it's something that's always on your mind with the Prince of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like you don't... It's not that you... I don't want to say you don't want to do it, because then you just wouldn't be doing it. But it's like you have a reason as to why you're doing this, but you're trying to figure out what you can do, you know, to make it better. But you are not speaking about this to anyone, but you are very aware of what you're doing. Okay, so this is the third reading, y'all, where I've had somebody or whatever sign a part of something. Cancer, Scorpio, and then now Leo. What is going on? Like, what was happening in Leo season that has everybody all messed up? Okay, let's go ahead and get some information on who you may be dealing with, because awesome. All right, Son of Fire. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who's I feel like they're athletic. With the Son of Fire energy, I'm definitely getting someone who is always on the go. Like, you have to kind of stop them to get their attention, or you have to schedule time with them. They're younger, or they have a young spirit. Very ambitious, though. I feel like a darker skin tone, either tan or like brown or dark skin. That's what I'm getting so far. All right, cool. Let's see if there's any signs surrounding you in the beginning of your September. Gemini. Like I said, if this is a person who's always on the go, it's definitely Gemini energy. Okay. It's interesting because I got that for like the Three of Cups energy. So who are you? Like, who's the side person, basically? But the person that you're with, more on a stable basis, it doesn't seem like you even brought them up. Like, it didn't pop out. So I kind of feel like you are with someone, but you would rather be with the side person. Okay, Leo. Awesome. All right, so let's see. Why haven't you had a discussion about this, or why is it always on your mind? Four of Wands. Because I think it's because it's a fun situation, but it also jeopardizes your home life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with the Four of Wands. We know the Four of Wands is like your home. So yeah, I feel like it's a situation of just, you don't want to jeopardize anything, but you are. And you feel like it's your fault with the Prince of Wands in reverse here. It's like it's a desire issue. Why can't you make a decision? Here we go. All right. You're scared to really make a jump. Okay, so you're either scared to make a decision, like you're hesitating on actually making a choice. You could be relying on someone for financial reasons with the Five of Pentacles. Like it's a comfort situation with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like someone is afraid, like they have their eggs in one basket already and they don't want to mess that up. Okay, those kind of sound like excuses. I'm not going to lie. Like it kind of seems more of like an excuse thingy situation. Okay, but I am seeing like it's just a lot of stuff everywhere. It's kind of a messy situation. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and move on to the middle of September because I kind of feel like that's what needs to be said about the beginning. All right, so the middle of September is the 11th through the 20th. 11th through the 20th. We got the Lovers in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Tower card in reverse. Ooh wee. All right, so it kind of looks like there's going to be, I feel like a breakthrough moment that I don't think you planned for it to go this way, but I think it works out in your favor. You take action towards what you want because something failed through, or you're like you're throwing in the towel with one situation and you're going full throttle with the other. But remember, it was like you were having issues with making a decision, but now it looks like something happens to where it shifts that thought of yours, the thought process, and now you are more clear about what you want to do. Ten of Wands in reverse, like the hardest part is over. You have Strength in reverse too. I feel like you kind of give in. So if there was a situation where you weren't taking something serious because you didn't know if you should, you find out like, no, I should be taking this serious, or I should be putting more effort. And you choose to do so. But who is this about? What is this Tower in reverse moment? I feel like somebody is tearing down one situation so that they can build up a new one or a better foundation. I don't know what that means, but that's what I just like saw in my head. We got the Star, so you're going after more of what you want. It's like you didn't know that this is the way that you wanted it to happen, but whatever happens causes you to be able to go towards what you truly want. Yeah, Prince of Wands, this is you, Leo, showing up during Virgo season. You're able to like go after what you want. Now, what is it that you want, Leo? This is something you manifested though, for sure. Something that you had like a conscious effort, or subconscious effort rather, to be able to go towards this person or this energy or this entity, whatever this is. It's like you wanted this. You willed this into existence. This is something I think it took you a while to really understand that this is what you wanted, because clearly I'm shuffling for a long time. With Death in reverse, it could be a Scorpio, but I think it's so much deeper than that. I think this is something like something or someone that you manifested that allows you to be who you truly want to be. Like they don't see you for who you were in the past. They see you for who you are now. Like the new and improved you. Yeah, the Truth. Ace of Swords. Someone you can actually communicate with. Someone who like sees you in your best light, you know? Like if their vision was a picture frame or whatever, you stand perfectly within that. Okay, let's see who this is. Let me get, what is it that you want, Leo? Describe this person for me. Ace of Water. So they could have some water placements very heavy. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. I feel like they could be a Cancer moon or Scorpio moon or Pisces moon. But we have failure. So I feel like this is someone that you've had issues with in the past, or you've had bad luck, or just bad, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you've had struggles trying to be with this person. And now, but this is the person you want. Or this is a person that you see yourself with, even though the timing may have been wrong, or the perspective was all messed up, or like I said, the timing. It could also have something to do with someone who has Taurus energy, or someone who's very stubborn, or persistent rather. But I see that this is like a Almost like if this is a person, like, you know when they say if you break glass is bad luck? I feel like it's something like that. Like it was like a 7-year spell or something, or a 7-year curse. But it's like you never gave up trying or something like that. It could very well be a Leo, because I'm seeing this person pop up quite a bit. I'm seeing Leo energy. I feel like it's always something, though. It's always something that ends it. But there's always this line of truth with you guys. There's always like the truth that still lies in between all of the muck. Does that make sense? Like, this is what you guys want. Both of you guys have this connection or something. These cards are right next to each other. The Star and the Hermit. Aquarius and Virgo. And both of those signs are the exact opposite. So it's like opposites attract. That's what they say. But I feel like it's something like that. Like divine feminine, divine masculine. That's interesting. I've never seen those two cards together like that. Okay, let me see what's hidden, because I feel like it's deeper. Like, I feel like whatever this connection is that you want, it has a lot to do with like the subconscious or the manifestation of it, or like the mental connection, if that makes any sense. Like, it's deeper than just what's happening on the outside. There's so many things happening behind the clock. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get some deeper messages on this Hermit and Star energy together. The Sun. It definitely could be a Leo, but this is what you want. Like, when you think of the perfect partner, this is who you think of. It's beautiful. It's abundant. It's exposed. Like, I feel like this is something you want. This is who you're going after no matter what. You take time. You try to hear them with your heart. This is who you want. Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. You don't feel right when you guys are not on good terms. You're connected like on a chakra level. I'm saying it's like deeper than the physical, especially with this Neptune energy. You guys know that's like connecting to the higher realms. It's not on this earth, it's out of this world. And I feel like this is how you feel around this person, or this is like the energy of when you guys are together. But for some reason it's always a speed bump, you know? Okay, let's see. Very emotional. It hasn't worked because the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like there's been living issues or money problems. Like, you guys have never been on the right page for that to be the focus, for the relationship to be the focus. It's almost like you're just sitting with this energy. Maybe you're telling this person how you feel. You're being completely honest and like bearing your soul to them. But what I'm also seeing with this, it's not really much action. There's not much happening. It's almost like all of this is happening with a mental talk or something, or it's like on a different playing field. Like, I don't even know how to explain this. You could be just, you know, texting them all of this, but it's like, it's not physical. It's like a this and this. I don't know what that's called, but it's intuitive. It's an intuitive connection or something like that. Definitely a soul tie or a soul twin, if that's even a thing. I don't even know. It's like your soulmate is calling you, like via your third eye or crown chakra. I don't know. It's like they're calling you. Weird. They could be literally calling you, you know, and you guys haven't talked in a long time. But it just seems like it's like a play on words. Like, every part of this reading seems like it's a play on words. A double meaning, double entendre, something like that. But I still can't stop looking at the Hermit and the Star together. Like, there's something very, very specific about this. Like, maybe you guys are the same sun sign or something, but your moon is the opposites, and that's what pulls you guys back together every single time. But your sun is what causes you guys to have this friction, because you guys both work the same way or show up the same way. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's deeper than just what you can see, like your sun sign. It's more on the moon sign level of why things are the way that they are, or why things are not the way that you want them to be. This is weird. I don't even like, leave it up to the Neptune energy to like bring all this weirdness, but this is very like different. Very, very different, y'all. All right, let's see who this person is. We haven't even got a sign for them. What the heck? Who is going to be around Leo and in the middle of September? Sagittarius. Okay. So we got some fire energy here. All right, so let's go ahead and move on into the end of September. So the end of September is the 21st through the 30th. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like mental downloads for you, specifically in the beginning, the end of your September. But like I said, it's like all intuitive. I don't really know how else to say it, but okay, so we have the Princess of Swords and we got the Six of Pentacles here. So this is where I feel like the communication is going to speed up. This is going to be like, okay, what's the intention behind this relation that you guys have, whether it's family, friends, or whoever this person is to you. You guys are going to have a conversation about what you expect or how you're going to go half and half in this situation. It could be purely about money, but I feel like it's way deeper than that. Two of Pentacles. I feel like a piece of you guys are going to be trying to not manipulate the situation, but shift it to where it works out for both of you. But I also feel like there may be someone a part of this that is a little bit more on the, like, they're playing mind games or they're playing word games, like semantics. And this is why it won't work out. Like, there's someone in the conversation who says something, but they really mean something else. And this is where the conflict comes in. All right, let's get a little bit more information on this. Six of Wands. Someone wants to be shown off a little bit more, or they want to be public with this interaction. They want it to be like, everyone knows that you guys are together, or whatever the case may be. They're tired of it being hidden, or they're tired of it not being exposed. It's almost like someone wants to be open and express the situation and the other person is not ready to. Yeah, the Hierophant. Like, they don't want to make it serious yet, or they don't want it to be stable. They're not ready for that step. Or they're not ready to, if you guys are already stable, they're not ready for kids or something like that. With the Ten of Pentacles, they're not ready to move in. But somebody wants more of something. Let's see. What is this exposure energy for? We got two sixes here. We love to see sixes with the gifts and the abundance here. Six of Pentacles. Okay. What does this person want to be exposed? The Death in reverse. I feel like it's like a situation where someone's like, okay, things are different now, so if they're really different, prove it. Something like that. The Devil. So the Devil showing up, I kind of feel like there's an attachment issue. Or someone had a really hard time making a decision on what they wanted or who they wanted. And this other person who's a part of it is like, okay, if you're really about it, I need you to tell people or post to me. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want proof that you're really changed, or whoever this person is. They want it to be not just a mental connection or hidden behind the scenes. They want it to be public. But I feel like this tactic that they're using seems to be a little manipulative. Like, you have a reason why you don't do this, but they're not understanding. Prince of Swords. I feel like it was hidden just because this person wasn't really being open about what they felt. And so it's like, why would I? It's like they weren't ready to trust, or they weren't open to trusting or something like that. Like, they were happy in the situation, but they didn't want it to be like put out on the forefront. They weren't ready for that. I just feel like somebody wasn't ready. Whatever that means, they weren't ready for that. It's like that's a big step for them. Or they're unsure if you're worthy of that step, rather. Here we go again with this hidden stuff. I don't know what the heck all of this is. Like, okay. So why isn't that... What was this? Judgment, the Devil, and Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. It's almost like someone is saying be about it. Like, don't just talk about it, be about it. And I feel like it's this other person, this counterpart. Or it could have been that with the Ace of Wands, it could just be like a, like a sexual attraction, and that's it. That's as far as the train goes. Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah. It's like, I feel like you are you could be the person that is holding up the making it serious thing. We got a fire sign, and then we have like this air energy. So I feel like you, since you're showing up here, you're just here for fun, and then this other person is like, where is this going logically? Like, where is this going in the future? Like, they're putting a lot of thought into this, and I feel like you are kind of like not, that's not what you're on right now. You're kind of trying to slow. It's really hard to say. I feel like all of this stuff that's happening, a lot of it is not even being said with words, because I feel like I'm tripping over my words trying to explain this. But I feel like it's because it's intuitive. It's not a situation of, it's weird. It's really weird. It's almost like, you know, when people, they, I don't even know. I don't even want to say that. We're going to leave that alone. Let's see. Yeah. 5 of Swords. Things have been at a standstill just because of the fact that nobody's communicating, for one. There's a serious communication issue, but there's also an issue of the reality of it versus what the illusion of it is. The thought of it is really nice, but the reality of it is really shaky. And it's really hard to see as a, like, it's not tangible. It's just not. But I feel like you guys feel like it is. This is very weird. It's almost like a long distance relationship that you guys have never met in person, though. That's the vibes I'm getting with this. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's see. So you feel relaxed about the situation. I don't think you're trying to put any pushback towards it, but you're just letting it flow. You're just going with whatever has been presented to you. You're just going with the flow. And this other person, the way that they're seeing the situation, oh God, they got a lot of stuff happening, child. I don't even think they understand how they feel, and that's the problem. Or they feel too much and you don't feel enough. You're very relaxed about this situation, which leads me to believe that you're the person that's not pushing for it. You're kind of like, nah, let's just slow down. Like, I'm not really ready for that. This other person, has destruction. So they may feel like you are trying to hide the damage that was done, or they may feel this energy of you being two-faced about it. Like, you say one thing but you do another. So they don't know how to take this, but I feel like they feel like it's already been ruined. But it's like they can't get over you with the Torment card. They're like I want to move on, but I can't. But maybe it's because you guys don't have closure, because you guys won't just be honest about what's happening. Oh, goodness. Let's see who's involved with this, because this is stressful to me. So, Leo, who are you dealing with at the end of September? Gemini, here they are again. A lot of air energy. Tons of air energy. We're going to leave it right there. Before we go, though, let's see what the moral of this September was. I feel like this was kind of all over the place. There's a lot of grounding that needs to happen with this situation. We have recognition and reward. So, I mean, it looks like there's good things coming. Like I said, we did have 2 6s here. It's always good to have recognition and reward, but at the same time, what are you being recognized for? Okay, but reward is here, so I do think there is some good things coming, but it's kind of like weird. So maybe you end up getting what you want out of it, like somebody caves and they, you know, and it happens the way you want it to. But I think there is an uphill battle. I don't know. Or maybe some of you guys will see this person, because I do feel like it's something with like not seeing this person physically, and this is the problem. Like, you know how things can get like misconstrued in text or whatever. So it's kind of like you finally get to just put everything on the table, but maybe it's more physical. All right, y'all. So we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching this reading and letting me read for you. I really hope it helped. All of my information should be on the screen right now, with my email where you can contact me, my Patreon where you can support, or you can also sign up for monthly readings with me on any subject of your choice. And you can also add me on Instagram if you want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, what I'm working on, what I will be working on, or just what I feel like posting at the moment. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Leo.